Hello, everybody. Yes, microphone is working, music is working. Yes, at least Star Wars music is a little bit copyrighted, so yeah, cannot use that. And streaming for a couple of hours with only the Star Wars soundtrack, I wouldn't mind, but I know that for some people it's like, yeah, it's getting samey all the time. Not that this isn't on a loop, but yeah. Welcome to May the 4th. An unscheduled stream. So I posted my schedule, I think 4 hours ago, approximately, somewhere around that. And this wasn't on it. This was like, yeah, I want to do this on stream. I got this big boy. So 1513 pieces. So technically, should be able to do this in like 3 hours. We'll see how far I get because it's closing to, well, Revenge of the Fifth. So, well, since I'm building an Imperial machine, it makes sense, right? But yeah, this is the May. So yeah, I'm going to build this one. Looking forward to it, and it was freakishly cheap. I know it's on sale on the Lego websites, but I got it even cheaper than that. So, yay. So yeah, I was like, okay, now that I have it, I have to build it. I could keep it, but I already removed the tape. Oh, speaking of a box part, by the way, going up. Oh, it's ruined. It was a little one. But yeah, I'm brick building now. Brick building. I haven't done a brick building stream in like forever. I think it's over a year ago that I did a brick building stream. Feels like forever at least. So yeah, I was like, yeah, let's do this. And looking forward to doing this and sharing with you the build. And let's talk all things Star Wars. Of course, May 4th is also a different day over here in the Netherlands. I think it's best called Remembrance Day. Kind of like Veterans Day, but without a big parade and stuff. It's basically at 8 p.m. We are quiet. We have 2 minutes of silence to remember every person fallen in, every Dutch person, sorry, technically it's every Dutch person, fallen in during conflict. And it started with World War II, because we weren't part of World War One. But yeah, it's all conflicts. We were in Yugoslavia, we were in Afghanistan, we were in Iraq, you know, all the conflicts. So soldiers, other personnel that helped there and got killed because I didn't line of duty or they were volunteering or whatever. And this morning, so we celebrate, we do this remembrance mostly at the Dam, which is a big square in Amsterdam with a monument, a national monument where a lot of these remembrance ceremonies are. And somebody, well, painted over that thing. And that pissed me off. I get that they have issues, especially, most likely they were Free Palestine people, because they wrote words like genocide, and yeah, it's a World War II monument, also remembering all the Jews that have fallen, and like, yeah, I get that you want to bring across a point, but this was not the way. This pissed off so many people. You totally missed the mark. You're totally tone deaf, and yeah, I was super angry this morning when I heard that happened. I was super angry. So yeah, a little bit calmed down. I did have baseball practice, and right before 8 p.m. we stopped baseball practice. We took our moments of silence, and after that we continued baseball practice. And it was we were practicing on 3 different fields, and it was cool that everybody got together on their own pitch, on their own field, but they stand in a circle, waited for 2 minutes, and then when the national anthem sounded, we were like, okay, let's get back to practice. So yeah, silence can still be a strong sound, even if you don't hear it. But today is also a Star Wars day, so it's always conflicted for me in that way, because yeah, I'm a big Star Wars fan. I got this shirt which technically is way too small for me now. It's stretching all over, but yeah, it's the Angry Birds Yoda, Jedi Master I am. So yeah, that's happening, and now I'm like, yeah, let's start building stuff. So shall we just start building? Because if this really takes me 3 hours, it will be a really late stream. And well, I still have to work tomorrow, but I want to try. Cosmic, thank you. Oh, you thank. You're really going for it, right, Cosmic? Let's do this. Okay. The 2 buttons. There we go. Oh, go there we do. Speaking in Yoda grammar, hard it is. My best I will do. Speaking very slowly I will. Having Yoda's voice I cannot. Good to see you. It is Cosmic Beat. Switching cameras to top down to start building I will. A big box it is, not as huge as the AT-AT it is. It's 1530 pieces it only is, and building an average of 500 an hour I will, or I do. Well, my best to achieve that I will. Cut open the tape, I already did. A lot of baggies there are inside. Put them by number first. I will. Really afterwards we shall. Hard to see the numbers through this mask it is. Luckily the time is almost up it is as well. For how much time left there is? Less than 10 seconds. Okay. 14. Oh, there you go. 9. Oh, one. Time up. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Cosmic, for making me wear Yoda's mask and trying to speak as Yoda as possible. That's 12. That's 13. 10, and then 9, 8, 7, 6, and of course a booklet. A big booklet. And then this box can go here as well. Now let's open up the booklet first. Hey Wim, good to see you. How are you? Little impromptu stream. Ooh, this big booklet. We got a Loozapalooza raid. How did Dave know I was streaming? Pre-raid. Oh, well, Wim was a little bit early. Wim was early. Hi, Panda. Hi, Duchess. Hi, Gamer Red, this guy. Hi, Solideo Gloria. Good to see you all. Hi, Tasha. Blame Wim. I always blame Wim. I will always play Wim. blame Wim, and play with Wim. So this is a big booklet. That's a lot of pages. 3 hours might be fast. I'm really looking forward to building this one. You were followed. Yeah, no, I would say that. So let's start opening our baggage. I like that they now have paper baggage. Sure, you cannot see what's going on. And when I built the magnolia branches, I was missing a piece, and apparently it was stuck in a corner somewhere. So I almost wanted to send a mail to Lego from please, I need a replacement part. But yeah. But yeah, it's way better for the environment, of course, to have paper piece baggies. Even the smaller baggies are paper. Oh look, I got a new separator. How could you have found me at the... I set it a brick building, right? Viewers on Lego. I doubt that. They are looking into recycling plastic, but it's not as sturdy recycled plastic. So they're not there yet. I hope they will find a way, because yeah, this is the main. That's why you could not find me. Plant-based Legos. Well, technically, it's plastic. Plastic is made from oil, and oil is basically dead plants or dead organic life. So technically, it's already plant-based, right? Only took you. Your second Lego stream today? Who was your first? Oh yeah, of course. Dichotic. Sorry, Dichotic. I totally missed your stream. I really wanted to watch, but I was tired because I had a lot of things going on yesterday. Yeah. Yeah. We'll be doing more Legos. Cool. And my son subscribed. 3 months in a row. Did you skip a month somewhere? Turtles eating plastic means they are still vegan? Not really, but yeah. Okay, let's start building. There's a lot to go through. I'm not gonna read everything right now. I will read afterwards. And it's nice to see all the details that they have, like the stuff in here. The hatch opens from the front. The gun moves up and down. The head rotates in all directions. So this was the concept art, I guess, from Lucasfilm. Because I don't remember a trebuchet being in the Ewok Village. Open bag 1. Already did that. So yeah, let's start building. Wow, already at next page. I think it changed when I went from a normal subscription to Prime. Oh, that might be the case. So with the big one, the 8080, I missed a piece. And that thing is like 25,000 pieces. And I missed one piece. Luckily, you can submit a message to Lego and they will replace it, but yeah. It felt weird to have that many pieces and still miss one. And with the Love sculpture from, well, that's in Philadelphia. They had the wrong piece. I needed, so I got this 4x2 red, and I needed 3x2 red. So yeah, it sticked out at some point. So Dave, how did you like the new Three Sisters? Was it any good? I understand the changes aren't that big compared to the original, but still think it's a fun game. I haven't played it in a while. It's right. Oh, that was a break. Almost threw a brick across the room. That's not smart. Uh, right there. Three sisters. I can clearly see it. Yeah. No, not that. I need this. There is a lot going on, and you cannot do everything, so you try to focus it. But yeah, it's another thing where you want to chain everything if possible. You cannot do it all the time because yeah, you're still dependent on what your die roll is. But I like that you have to draft, even in the solo mode. But yeah, there's a lot going on. I think it's a good game. But yeah, I'm curious to the new one because I saw Panda play it as well, and I was intrigued. Only, yeah, do I want to buy a whole new copy or just the changes, which is kind of like a campaign thing, right? That's the only thing. Yeah, okay. Where are the? Yep, there. I haven't even paid attention on which part of the ATST I'm building. Looking from it, probably will be the head. There's a lot of baggies, actually. I'm starting to build a head, right? Normally they will tell you in the beginning. No, they don't. No. With botanicals, they will tell you what flower you are building. But here they are, surprisingly quiet. But I think this will be the main piece. Have you played any of those? Yeah, well, you have played Fleet the Dice game, so yeah. But that's technically not from 21st Century or Motor City games, right? But it shared some DNA. So some of it should be a little bit familiar, right? And you have Motor City, and you have French Quarter. French Quarter, I like French Quarter, only it has production issues. It's not always that legible. There you are. I saw somebody post on a thing and like, oh, I could not find a piece, and then they were looking like a 2x1, but it was something like, do I have the pieces for it? Not really. Well, let's say I needed the 2x1 and it was stuck like this, very close to each other, so he thought that this was a 3x2, and he was looking for ages until he noticed that they separated. So recognizable. And let's see. Build this twice. Nope, need this one. I'm making a building mistake. Yeah, I made a mistake here. Yeah, go there. But by the way, Dave, are we going to the Efteling? Because we have to get tickets soon. If we are going. I have a lot of tickets on my Albert Heijn account, but I need to know if we need to. Well, get it. Do something with it. Because summer is approaching. Let's see, didn't miss anything. Would be rough if I'm like halfway through and like, oh, I missed a brick. Have had it happen to me. Sometimes I build too fast for my own good. I need need another one. Yep, there it is. There we go. Oh, wrong color, wrong color. Almost made a boo-boo. And you will be fitting right here. And then there you are. This one goes over here, and then that one goes over there. So many small bricks. And this is not the one I'm looking for. Keeping the Star Wars quotes alive. So, did anybody in chat do anything Star Warsy today? I haven't. I've been working. This is my first Star Warsy thing I'm doing today. Yeah. Started to look like nothing. Did you see the new Lego Star Wars set? The new Mandalorian and Grogu set. Yeah, that looked cool. That looked really cool. I still want to have the, well, I want so many, basically I want all the Ultimate Collector Series sets, but some of them are really pricey. But I would really love to have the Millennium Falcon, and if I get one, and currently it's available here for 600 euros, which it's very expensive. But yeah, one thing is that yeah, it's a big thing, and I just want to do one major marathon stream just building that thing. Just one live stream, building it completely. Probably won't do it on YouTube because, well, YouTube thinks, well, if you're more than 6 hours, I'm not gonna recode everything that you did. So, but no, this is the wrong type of brick. I need this one. Yeah, it is expensive, but Legos is expensive, but still, if you compare it with, well, its competitors, the quality is still better, I think. The building instructions are more clear, the bricks interlock way better. So there's something to be said. So technically these are two pieces, but yeah. Oh, now it's one. I need to make another one. Where is it? There. It's sideways up. So, Wim, since you work technically for the government, you had the day off today, right? And you also have the day off tomorrow, while us common folk still have to work tomorrow. And I believe the first time May 5th will be falling on a 5th year and not in the weekend, would be somewhere in 2045. So we will be screwed over on May 5th days. They really screwed us over by doing it once every time. Not today. Not today. Oh no, I saw somebody post that they took an extra day off. Okay, we have to flip this around, and this goes here. And very importantly, they do tell us this goes here on the corner. Yeah, you didn't know that the common folks only get May 5th off every 5 years? I don't know when they changed it. It's been like that for a while now. But yeah. So why this piece? What's the benefit of having this piece here? I wonder. Because I'm probably going to build over it anyway. There is a benefit to it, but I don't see it. Feels weird working upside down, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay, we have this, and there it goes. That's, then this goes here, and then 3 long goes. Everybody's bringing in their trash bin right now. So this one goes here. But yeah, you can move this like we. Then we built another one. It's like, do I really build it that important? Yeah, it's basically the same piece but just rotated. It still works. So once this one's built, it's gonna stand next to my 8080, which doesn't make sense because the 8080 is based on Hoth and this one is based on a forest planet. Well, correction, forest moon. So that's not the same thing. These two. So what you're not getting is basically a couple of Ewoks and something to brush it with few logs. So now we're flipping this back. And then this goes here. So this moves somehow. That feels weird to build. It on the other side, so it doesn't go anywhere, which makes sense. Oh, and then we're back on this side. Okay. We start. We continue on this side. Here. And this one goes here, and then on the other side we do the same thing. Keeping everything nicely locked. Then they say, well, move it like this, and it should go like that. The same goes here. It should move like so. Okay. Now it's sturdy. These two and this. And this basically goes over here. Here. This one just goes here. Almost done with baggie number 1. basically you're going here and the other one's going from the other side. Come on. Come on. Get on it. Don't force me into something. Here we go. And then it looks like this, so that doesn't go anywhere. These pieces, oh, then it's all like this. And this goes like so. This one goes like so. And then, well, we have one small thing left in this. Basically, come on, move up. Come on. Now this is the reason why I won't do it in 3 hours. Bag 1 done. And it will be an Imperial all-terrain scout transport. Length 6.4 meters, height 9.04 meters, max speed 90 kilometers an hour for a walker. For a walker. How? Okay. Here come the instructions. Open bag number 2. Yeah. What a big surprise. You're gonna build some too? What are you going to build, Dichotic? What? Let me know. What are you building? I need to know. Otherwise, you cannot leave. What are you building? I wanna know. I could have played Star Wars Clone Wars, could have done a board game thing, but yeah, I wanted to do brick building. Make sure that it's empty, otherwise it's hard to find stuff there. Okay, you're going to the side, we're building something new over here. I guess that Kotick already left. You cannot tell me what they're building. I have to watch. Oh, the Dagobah Jedi diorama. Oh, that's cool. I have it for a while now. I have all the dioramas, and I'm sad that Lego stopped doing the dioramas because I love them. And I have light kits in all 6. I have 6. Yeah, all 6 of them. I think 6 or 5. Not sure. It's 1, 2. I think 6. I'm not entirely sure anymore. But I have light kits in all of them. So it's sometimes I just turn them on. That's fun. But yeah. That one is one of my favorite. It's not a hard build, but it's a fun build. At least it's not repetitive. There are some builds that are super repetitive. Well, botanicals can be very repetitive because, oh, you're making the same leaf structure again and again and again. But yeah, like the Concorde, oh, it's a nice long ship, but yeah, basically making the same midsection. Captain American shield, you're just doing every section until you have enough to make a full circle. So that feels very repetitive. And those builds are boring. At least that's my opinion. $177 flat green 1+1 in one step is not repetitive. Aww. With 170 in one go. The Eiffel Tower. Yeah, that's also a lot of the same. That's true. I never built the Eiffel Tower. I wanna build Neuschwanstein, White Castle of Himai, the Colosseum. I know the Colosseum will be repetitive, but who cares? It's the freaking Colosseum. The Notre Dame looks cool to build, but they're also expensive, and I also have an expensive board game hobby. I cannot do both at the same time. It's fiscally not possible, and fiscally also not possible. And let's see, you go here, and the other ones go next to me. You have the Notre Dame. Oh, that's so cool, Wim. So cool. There's one type of Lego that I would never build, but that's Harry Potter, because, well, I don't want to have my money sent to you know who. She who should not be named. Am I missing pieces? I should not. There you are. Need one more. There you are. I know some people just sort everything and then start to build. I don't have the patience for that. I really don't. There. Oh, that's not the piece I need. I need this one. Yeah, you want to get Riverdale. Oh, yeah, that looks cool. I want to have the Zelda sets. I don't have any. I want to have the 3. I want to have the battle. And there's another Zelda set that I'm forgetting. And I want them. Also still want the NES with the television. That looks freaking cool. I had one chance to buy it for almost half price off. Didn't have the funds at that time and still regret not getting a loan. Because I would have paid it off by now. I'm looking for another one. It's just one side. Huh. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Sometimes you're making bricks and you're like, oh, could that just be one brick? Something like this. This is the normal brick height, and only there aren't knobs on top. So why not? Why couldn't that be just one brick? See you next stream, Wim. Have a next one. You have Barad-dûr here to build. Also a cool one. Rivendell, Shire. They have a lot of amazing, nice new sets now. And, well, basically, I don't have the funds for it all. And I doubt that LEGO would like to sponsor my stream. I doubt they will. Oh, catch you later. Was giving me a message. Yeah, that's not the point. And that's why this piece. Because now it grabs onto that and hey, look. Now you can switch the sides of the stubs. Which is kind of cool. Oh, now we continue on this side. Okay. Just make sure that the right side's up when I place these. Yep. Now these will just interlock and then make sure that this doesn't come off. Yep, that's exactly what they're doing. Sometimes you just recognize a build pattern, and not as smart as I recognize who the designer was. Sometimes you recognize certain patterns that they're using. Oh yeah, now I know it's coming. I need another one of those, right? Yeah. Am I missing it somewhere? because, well, these, well, whips are in the way. Apparently we're going to use whips. I don't know for what, but wow, I haven't seen one of these in like forever. All the way to that end. That doesn't fit. Oh, it does fit. Okay. I don't think I have had a modern set that uses this piece. Ah, now we need a whip. Whip is on here. No, the other way around. I'm not like, yeah, it won't reach that far. So it's nice that they're using a whip, but the whip is not as sturdy for that as you think. But we made it work. It worked. Where is it? Nope. Not there. Please don't tell me that I'm actually missing a piece, right? I don't have the best background for this, but this would suck if I'm actually missing a piece. It doesn't break the thing, but oh man. Just where did I put my phone out? Let's shine a little extra light to see a little bit more contrast there. I'm not seeing it, which means probably still in the bag. Nope, it's not. I triple checked, double checked. It's underneath here. Get it underneath there, all the way here. Oh, under the book. I'm actually missing a piece. Oh no, no, it's stuck in the wheel. Found it. Let's turn off that light. Yeah, then I can still search forever. Okay, found it, and that goes here, right? Yep. Okay, this can be put aside for a while. Let's start building stuff. How's everybody else in chat doing? I hope you're having a good time, a good day. Any Star Wars fans out there? Did you celebrate May the 4th? Don't you care? Which is also still an option. If you don't care about May the 4th, then sure. Don't care. I'm not stopping you. It's not a national holiday or something. Even then, could not force you to like Star Wars. And if you do like Star Wars, do you have preference? OG, prequels, new trilogy? Any preferences? I'm mostly an OG guy, but I don't hate the other ones like other people do. I don't. Some aren't the best. I will acknowledge that. And like they felt like lazy writing, but well, not really lazy writing, but inconsistent with what we know about Star Wars. Like they missed the mark somehow. Like, did you really get consult from George Lucas or not? But then again, people disagree with George Lucas what Star Wars should be, and I'm like, the dude invented Star Wars. I think what he's saying basically goes. I still have to watch the Darth Maul episodes that were released today. Okay, now we have this one that goes here, and this goes. Just to make sure that this goes correctly. Yeah, right here. Okay. Oh, now we continue building on this. Okay, okay, sorry. I was like, okay, I'm done over here. Apparently I wasn't. Oh, then we have this one that goes right here. Oh. Yeah, I thought this might happen. Don't squeeze there, because it will break off. It's not the sturdiest part that. But we're flipping it over yet again, and then we have this combined with this, like that, and then that goes like this, and then we do the other side as well. Oh, then we have this plate that goes here. Oh, it goes. I was like, how does that fit? But it fits perfectly like that. Oh, nice building technique. Okay, another one, but this time it's mirrored. Oh, I'm hearing my son. He's very enthusiastic about something. So just for fun, when I was at the toy store buying this one, I also bought a pack of Pokemon cards for my son, just for fun. And apparently I made him about 30 bucks or even more. So he was super excited about it, as you can imagine. Guessing Dave also went to bed considering time frame, and well, Dave is not a night owl like I am. I need these 4 pieces, and I'm looking at that thing and I'm like, where did they put them? But they put them right here. More, and 4 of the small smooth ones. Otherwise, I want to ask when they are going to the UK, or basically London. I have my vacation set. As soon as my vacation money arrives, I will pay it in full, and then I'm already ready to go. Just need to get my ASA ready so I am allowed into the country. That would be a nice thing to do. Otherwise, it's like, yeah, I paid for a full trip and now I cannot go. That would suck. Yeah. Okay, this this goes on this, and it has this, and that basically goes on here. And now it can rotate. And we put the wheel on. A little bit of hassle, especially with the bigger ones. Oh, wow, smooth. This one. Now this helps me to see if it's approximately in the center. And then this goes here. And that's the head that can turn. More pieces, double left over. I'm gonna open a drink because I will be thirsty. I'll be very thirsty. 1 hour in, only in bag 3. I think I'm a little behind on schedule. Not lie. But we are going to finish this in one stream, so it might be a little monster stream. And then maybe Bouncinator is live and we can rate into Bouncinator. Alright? I don't even record. Got it. Oh! Almost in a heart attack. Now you get extras from these, but still. There's a big mess underneath the table. I would not have found it for at least a month. Because then I'm going to clean underneath the table. Oh man. Oh, almost had a heart attack. But yeah, I can't even remember the last time I raided into Bouncinator. If Bouncinator is even streaming today. You still have 3.5 hours, you better take your time. Well, I'm only starting at bag number 3. So I have all the time in the world. Probably will raid and go to bed, but yeah. But I could slow down. Basically, we're building one of the legs now. Okay. Okay, going for one of the legs apparently. How are you doing, Buns? Everything good? Knowing you're currently working hard, editing or something like that. Yep, working. I know. I'm just background noise to you. And I don't mind. I have had my fair share of time having people just on in the background. And then people started talking to me and chatting like, oh wait, I have to do something. Need this done 10 minutes ago. So basically making the deadline and going way past it. Well, that's one way to look at it, right? I hope you're almost done then. Now I'm distracting you. That's not a good thing. You sure you want to be on my channel right now? Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. Okay, we do a big blue one here. Then we have this little red one that goes on the... Oh, the blue one goes in the second one. Okay. Very close to being done. Okay. Final push. Which sounds like somebody's pregnant and giving labor, but yeah. It is the saying, the final push. I didn't make it up or anything like that. Sometimes I'm like, why? I could have put this brick on here while I was doing it there. Now I put this on. Now suddenly I have to put this brick here. Sometimes I don't get that logic. Well, I totally missed it. I had to put one in here as well, but yeah, okay. That was an easy oversight. Then I need, where is it? Where are you hiding? This one that needs to go here. Let me get this one. Goes, wait, like so. Then we get a bigger one. Goes like this. Yeah, okay. Sometimes you're just building and like, what are you up to? And then it's like, oh, that's what you wanted me to build. But I do love Lego builds. They're relaxing, even though I always hurry when I build. I'm not a slow builder at all. When I see some brick building stream and somebody's first separating all the pieces, and I'm like, dude, you could have been halfway through this thing already. Luckily, they're nice people. I haven't seen any of the streams in a while. So Amish is, I don't know, does Amish still even do brick building? I know he also did a lot of other stuff. Benford Noodle. Sometimes you just see a message pop up, yeah, he's live. I'm like, yeah, but I don't have the time to watch right now. This piece, I never seen this piece. This piece looks weird. It goes in here like this. And then I'm rotating it, and then it puts. There are a couple of brick building streamers that I used to follow or used to watch. And, well, now I don't anymore. It's just live. And a lot of streamers just don't stream anymore. That also happened. I think when COVID, is COVID technically gone? No, it's not actually, right? COVID never left. Oh, this is the right piece. But yeah, since the world opened up again, let's say it like that. A lot of streamers had to go back to the office and just didn't have time anymore. And some streamers got pretty big. Like Brain in a Jar. She got a pretty big channel. She got pretty huge. She had her own merch eventually. And now she's doing something else, which is totally up to her, of course. But yeah, that means this just shows you how life does change. Nobody stays on the same course. This goes here. I'm guessing these rubber pieces is just to make sure that they don't fall over. I suppose. So that's why they put them on there. And I doubt that Bansnet already has retirement plans. Even I don't have retirement plans. Well, I have one retirement plan. Means at least I have an idea what I want to do when I retire. So basically, I want to move to the south of the Netherlands. You know, the part that we kind of have mountains, but I think the average American would still call them hills. And live there. Which means I would only be like an hour away from Spio. I would be in like Belgium also in like half an hour, stuff like that. So the major conventions would be nearby, with the exception of Noorderspel, which would be way up in the north of the Netherlands, and of course Spellenspectakel. But yeah, that's just one event. The rest would be way closer. So for my hobby, that would be nice. Also have a couple of friends in that neighborhood. If they still live there when I retire, I don't know. Yeah. That is my only retirement plan. Moving out of the peephole that I currently live in and go for better climates. I don't think I would ever move to a different country. That's just not me. I think my son would be very angry if I moved to a different country. It's like, Dad, I cannot visit you anymore. And I say, well, if you made more money, you could. I don't think he would like that at all. When did this thing have to be in there? I don't recall this one being put in there at all. But yeah, now it is. So it's still all good. Now it has rubber feet, so it doesn't scratch all over your floor. I think that's nice, and it also makes it more sturdy. Now I have to build the other side. So, for the people wondering what will be coming up for me this week on my Twitch/YouTube, I will be streaming tomorrow, coffee crowdfunding as usual. I might be a tad later. Baseball practice moved a half hour up, which means I will be home at 9, and I definitely need to refresh after baseball practice. Softball practice, yeah, that was doable. Didn't get all too sweaty from that. But baseball practice, yeah, as I understand my coach, it will be a rough one, because he told me, well, with softball you can take it easy today because I really need you tomorrow. And I'm like, okay. I was hitting pretty good today during practice. I had some good hits. Didn't hit them out of the park because, well, yeah, I can not do that. I'm not that good, but I had some solid hits and I was happy with that. Better than I was during my game last weekend when I lost 18-2. I did make some outs, so I got those done. But yeah. This looks like a leg, right? At least the bottom part. Goes here. Oh, weird constructions sometimes. I'm like, what? Why do I have... Where is this piece? Not this one. This half corner-ish kind of... Where is it? I don't even see it right now. Oh, that's why, because the angle makes it look weird. It's like this. And like the angle's like, oh, it's a small curved piece, but yeah, it wasn't. And that goes on this end. But at this rate, I will be nearly done before I raid into you. I should be almost finished by then. Then I'm gonna put it next to my AT-AT and show a picture. Nope, not that one. This one. And I need another one. Yep, let's put it sides. Don't need to lean forward that much. I feel it in my back and I still have a lot of baggage to do. Oh, don't break it. Will be fixed soon-ish. Oh, no, that's too far. One page at a time. Don't skip pages. That's when building accidents happen. Weird thingy that we're building. This and then carpet goes like this. And that goes like this. And it has a big toe. Okay. Oh, apparently this needed to be in here, which I totally missed. Sticks go straight to it. Seriously, this thing has raptor toes? Yep, it does. Oops, I went too soon. Sorry. You move up because you need to be doing something around here and then you can move down again. So that fits. One here, the other one here, and then one, two, three, four, five. So here, and the other one would be holes in between. Yeah, that works. And then it's time for bagging number 4. So many pieces left. Oh, I need to stretch my feet. Oh. Bag number 4. Doesn't look like I'm building on my normal average of 500 bricks an hour. Doesn't look like it. Two of these. Just keep telling me. Right here and one here. I need to take my socks off. Because they are squeezing around my ankle and it doesn't feel good at all. So now they're telling me what part I'm building, but I'm like, yeah, right. I don't know where that goes. We'll see there when we get there. This, I don't, oh, is this the right one? Yeah, it is. Skip 1, skip 2, skip 0, Sub-Zero. There we go. Just the 3 long. Where is the 3 long part? There you are. There we go. Oh wow. Now we need not this one, this one. 4 of these go in there. 1, 2, 3. Skip 1 and that's 4. And those go all the way in here. That should be very sturdy, and then this goes onto here. Let's see. This one should go here, and that one should go there. There we go. Sturdy. Now we're gonna work on the other side. Speaking about maybe a little bit repetitive, but not exactly. And something like, okay, this is a 5, this is 3 and a 1. So, well, should one be a 4 or this should be an 8? Just wondering, like, why did you create a 5 stud piece? Why indeed did you do that? Oh, no, it's a 5 and 3. There are 8 existing. Just saying that there are. Basically building the same thing but with different instructions, but it's not exactly the same, right? Sure, if you want to think that. Come on, get in there. Seriously, just one. There we go. Stop here. This one is also connected to a lot of other stuff. Connecting. Really needs to be connected there? Oh crap. Did I really make a building mistake? I made a building mistake. Yep, I made a building mistake. This one is not correct. This should be a shorter one, right? No, not that one. Yep, I used the wrong one on this side. My bad. No, stay in there. Don't go all fully. I will break you and then you need to rebuild everything. Luckily it's an easy fix, but still, stupid me. Live on stream, I made a mistake. Oh no. Everybody unfollow me, I'm a bad brick builder. Just kidding. So now this makes sense. Okay, and now this can be put here. Oh no, Game Rights guy, please don't go! You miss all the awesome stuff that I still have in my mind of what I should be doing. Unless you really think that I'm a poor streamer. Oh man. There you are. A lot of these 5, they are like, okay, now we make a 5 stud piece, we're using it as well. Sometimes I feel it's not always the efficiency of building, it's just like, oh, it's cheaper that we don't have that many different types of bricks. Anyone who streams is a great streamer in your eyes. Thank you. Because I can't even bring myself to do it. Oh, I did it also because I'm a shy person in real life. I know a lot of people say that about themselves. I wanted to be more outgoing, and this helps because I don't see literally anybody. I see text with names attached to them. Of course, once I meet you, I have faces with them as well, but yeah. It still feels different. And also, my boss at the time wanted me to do presentations because he thought, well, at least you're knowledgeable enough to do those things, about at least the subject. So you have something to share, just do it. Don't think about if you should, just do it. That helped me as well. Like, okay, I have to turn this around and then, well, then I have to work here at the bottom. And now he's twisting my leg. No. Had to be done. Then we switch it back because, yeah, those pieces couldn't be done earlier. So I made contact with companies that won a Dutch Yoda Award. Two of them replied, so I will be handing them the awards soon. Well, those were the Dutch companies. I didn't hear from De Veer yet, I believe. I have to check actually. Let's see, did I get an answer from De Veer? Nope. Okay, I will. Oh, we're using Sling again. Okay. Already scheduling my demo time at Spiel. Yeah, Spiel, end of October. Already working on it. I will follow that link soon-ish. I'm currently busy building stuff. I'm building a giant robot. Well, not really, but it feels like a giant robot. Go. I'm forgetting anything, right? And this one goes right here, and the other one goes on the other side, which makes sense. And this goes right here. And we're doing something on the back. Basically, and that. And then all of this is connected like that. And as you can imagine, this doesn't stand on its own. I need to start building the other side. I'm guessing the wheel will add some internal unseen mechanics. See an ATST pop wheelie. Yeah, the wheel is probably for turning the head part, the turret. Only 4 bags done so far. Going for bag number 5. But I'm almost... No, not halfway. I'm on a third of my instructions. So yeah, this stream is taking a little bit longer than scheduled. I don't think I'm as fast as I used to be. Now, to be fair, I'm also streaming, but yeah. That would be something to see an ATST pop a wheelie. I might be done even when Vansnet is done streaming. Well, then I have some sleep issues tomorrow. That would be great. Okay. Bag number 5. Now we're building the other side. Just to make sure that I have the right amount of holes. 11. Okay, that's correct. Otherwise, like, oh no, I messed up again. Right, there you are. I don't want to be messing up again. Well, then I won't have any followers left. But if people are watching on YouTube, I don't know, because I don't see any chat messages coming in from YouTube. So that doesn't mean you're not there, just means I'm not receiving anything. But yeah, if you didn't do that already, give me a follow, like, subscribe, you know, the whole bang that everybody wants you to do. But I'm special, so please do it for me. I don't know what makes me special, that's up to you. We go. Doubt both legs would be exactly the same, otherwise I could have built them side by side. But so far, they feel the same. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, it's a straight one. Where is it? Keep seeing this one. Nope. Same goes for you. You're not it. There we are. So far this looks the same. It's all about enjoying the build, that's true. But if you rush, there's high chance of accidentally knocking small pieces away under the fridge. And that, oh yeah. Then I know I cannot vacuum here for at least a month until I thoroughly examined everything around here. And that's a dirty thing to do. Here you go. Here, and this goes all the way up here. It's still basically the same construction. And we put one red here. And then we have the same thing that I noticed, like, why couldn't I put this one here earlier? But yeah, that's what they want. Yeah. Come on, get on there. Why won't you go on there? Oh, yeah, thank you. Stubborn little pieces. I heard or read or saw something about Lego. When they think they need a new piece, they have to go through a whole committee explaining why they need the piece, that it will be multifunctional so that they can reuse the piece, stuff like that. So it's a whole bureaucratic process. Somehow Dutch Yoda has returned. I never left. Honestly, I never left. I would never leave you people. You are way too nice for me. How are you doing, the walls? Long time no see. Your friend built the AT. It is very cool. I built the AT live on stream actually. I think it was 4 weekends. I used it as an event. I think I built it every Advent weekend until Christmas. Because the AT-AT consists of 4 separate boxes, and I think I built 1 box each weekend. Sadly, I was missing one piece. But yeah. I might get the light kit for it. I don't have it yet. Because light kits aren't cheap, and there are fancy ones. Hey legends, how are you doing? May the 4th. It's been a while since you've been in one of my streams, legends. I did see you pop up last weekend, but I was away. So my phone got a set a notification. Your Legends is live. I'm like, that's nice. Cannot watch because I'm visiting people. Yep. Got to run errands. Have a great one. Thank you, Game Rest guy. Good luck getting your errands. Here's the LED light kit with the music player. Yeah, that's the one I want. That's the one I want as well. It's so freakishly cool. Where was I? Oh yeah, I needed to put this one on now. Another rubber piece. Oh, there need to be two. Oh, did I forget about that? No, I did both on this one. Okay. There is the last rubber piece right now. I have one backup here, just in case. I will use the backup because I don't see it right now. Might have rolled off somewhere. You never know with those smaller pieces. Ah, see, there it is. Now you can go back. Oh, that's the wrong one. I need this one. And I need to do that one. And that one. And that one. Did I do that? Yeah, I did do that. Almost had a feeling I didn't do that for the previous one. I did. Alright. Get in there. You got a Star Wars Lego set this year? Which one did you get, Legend? Share it with my audience. Which set did you get? Oh, now I want to do it as well, the walls, but yeah. I have a trip to the UK coming up. Well, end of August, beginning of September. But yeah. You got the Smart Brick TIE Fighter. So how is a Smart Brick? Is it any good? I think from what I saw, they did create a fun thing, but it feels like they kinda lost it on, well, the visual aspect of a build. It doesn't look as nice. I'm staring blindly. There, I have this one, but I need the gray version of that one. And there it is. You think it's just a gimmick? Yeah, that's my feeling as well. It's not like they made great designs with it, so they didn't know what to do with it, and the designers were forced to build something with it, and they were like, yeah, okay, what? Kind of like they did with the mini ships and such, where basically everybody was sitting on top of their vehicle. I'm like, the Black Millennium Falcon. Yeah, that thing is not canon, so I don't want it. As far as I know, a Black Millennium Falcon is not canon, so that's why I don't want it. I want a big one. That's the one I want. But yeah, I cannot get everything I want because, yeah, that would create chaos in the world. But unlike some presidents, I don't mind not getting everything I want. Did he just say that out loud? Yes, he did. Hashtag not my president, because he's not from my country. Not that I'm happy with the current politics over here. Sith Lord Jar Jar. Oh, they're really helping the fans, right? What's it called? Fan surfing. Fan surfing. By putting Darth Jar Jar out there. You know, it's just a theory, right? Jar Jar was never really evil. He's a good guy. Oh, there we go. Yep, did that. Weird thing is, I just built one side and now I'm building from muscle memory. That's how I work. Like, okay, that should be going there. And now the other one. And just looking for the pieces that I need. There we go. And that one goes here. Oh, look, I got it correctly. I'm now at step 216. In case you're wondering. The walls, nah. You know why he showed up in the Senate? It's very simple. It's really so simple, and everybody overlooked that. Well, maybe not everybody. You know why? Because the script said so. I used to date a girl whose favorite character was Jar Jar Binks. It's not the reason why we broke up. The day we broke up, I gave her a Jar Jar Binks plushie. Because at that time I didn't know she was breaking up with me. Shit, can I really? Hey, you would have ended it there. Oh, we had a great time together. But we were in different stages of our lives. I was already full-time working and she was just, well, starting. How the heck did I do that? I gave the AT-ST two wrong toes. Dang. How the heck did I get that done? Seriously. Fixed it, but how did I do that? So not paying attention on what I'm building that I gave him two wrong-sided toes. Oh, this should fit right there. No, this should still be the other way around. This should still be like this. Otherwise this doesn't close up. Yeah, fixed it. And maybe I should have known it was coming as well. Maybe I was just in denial. You know what the weird thing is? I have no idea how she's doing. Because that was basically before social media. So yeah, we didn't follow each other or anything like that. So basically I just lost contact. Now I'm feeling really old, talking about the time before social media. Okay, I'm this piece should be somewhere. It's on there. And I cannot have a separate this as a backup somewhere. It needs to be somewhere. How could I have missed placing this? Well, to be fair, I did not. Oh, wait, yep, is it there? Yep, it's right here. Got it. At least that's not a big mistake. Still a mistake, but not a major mistake. And we're back over here. Here on the other side, and putting tip into. Carry, no, the phone did exist, just not the mobile phone. And by the way, I used smoke signals. She didn't live that far away. I had to burn half a forest, but yeah, she could see the signal. Until the firefighters appear. Then it was very good. I'm sorry, Mr. Fireman. I cannot communicate with my ex-girlfriend from a couple of times over. Bag number 6 out of 14. Yeah, I'm not in a rush, but yeah, I'm not building as fast as I used to. That's one thing for sure. Son is laughing and I don't know why. But as long as he's happy, I'm happy that he's happy. It's the long one, right? See, they did put something here just to make sure that I'm not making the same mistake again. That would be something if I make the same mistake on this leg again. I can see the YouTube comments now. Wow, that Yoda doesn't know how to build any Legos. Man, he is stupid. But he's still fun to watch. Like and subscribe. I don't know if Bansnade is still watching. Might be lunchtime around there, right? 1 p.m. I guess. I was wondering if Bans is coming to Spiel this year. That Spiel is currently out of the running for the foreseeable future, which I totally understand. It's not cheap to come over here, just like it's not cheap to get over there. This around. Oh, no. Too soon. I have to reschedule my Airbnb because I got cancelled because it was a freakishly cheap one. Now I need to find a new one. Also pretty close by, but yeah. Get that arranged. Wait until I have a little bit more money. The other one I could pay later, so I'm not losing any money, but it's such a good spot. Really, I think it was 180 euros for 5 nights for 4 people. Basically booked the whole space for my own. And like 20 minutes drive from the Spiel Hall. It's perfect. Here we go again. Don't mess this up. Now I'm doing the correct one, right? So this one goes here, that one goes there. Yeah, okay. And of course, you don't want to cooperate. Oh, you do. Okay, thank you. No, you need to be here. See, and that's where I made the mistake the previous time. I did this one, which is too longer. Not making the same mistake again. I learned from my mistakes. I am not the stupid streamer that everybody thinks that I am. Well, nobody thinks it. Luckily. Well, maybe some people think. Yeah. You're entitled to your opinion. Might be a stupid opinion, but yeah, you're entitled to opinion. You can not be right all the time, right? So, I think I mentioned my schedule a little bit this week, right? It is posted on my socials. Well, not all of them. It's posted on Instagram and it's posted on Blue Sky. So tomorrow, coffee and crowdfunding as usual. Like I said, I might be a little bit later because of baseball practice. We start baseball practice now half hour later, so that means I end at 9-ish. Which means I do have to freshen up because yeah, baseball practice is more intense than softball practice is. Or slow pitch softball. Just to make sure that you don't think slow pitch softball is anything but intense. But yeah, I want to freshen up before actually arriving. This is the big one, right? If I do this, should be 4 holes left. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. And on Thursday, I'm doing my Trismegistus stream, which I didn't do last Thursday because I was so busy with my award show that I totally lost track of time. And then at some point, it's like, oh yeah, I said I would do a stream. And well, I was already an hour in, could not have time to set it up and everything. Just didn't work. And then I made Cosmic Beat all sad because they missed me. But yeah, I will be doing the Trismegistus stream this Thursday. And then on Sunday, if you would like to see me do a Dutch stream, yeah, I will be streaming in Dutch again, as usual. On Sunday, with my bordspelluurtje, which means board gaming hour. And that's not because it is an hour-long stream, it's like it's at the most an hour-long stream. And this Sunday is Mother's Day. I have a match. My mother will be assisting in the cafeteria, helping out there. I did buy my mother a gift that should arrive tomorrow, and she will be happy with it. You might have, I think you might have seen it on Panda Angel stream. It's the pickup thing that makes it picking up cards a lot easier. And not saying that my mother has issue with it with her age, but yeah, she doesn't have a playmat or anything, so it would be easier to pick up the cards that way. So, to be fair, I bought 3. So I bought my son and myself one. So I get a green one, duh. My mother will get a red one, and my son will get a blue one. And my mother used to say, I don't need board games for my birthday anymore because I have enough. And recently she said, well, I would be open to get more board games. Like, okay. Where do you want these? I would think I know that, right? There should be one over here. And you want me to have 2 of these, and I don't see where you want me to put them. Did I do that wrong? No, that's correct on that side. Where do you want me to put these? You're telling me put these 2 in, on, and then use them. Oh yeah, there. That was the spot. But yeah, I already ordered something else for my mother because she wanted to have a phone case put on her bicycle so she can use her phone while riding her bike. Because yeah, she's Dutch, so yeah, we ride our bikes a lot. So does my mother. So yeah, I got her that, but yeah, I got also some other small things. But that's for her birthday, which is in July. But we will be away for her birthday. We will be a weekend in central Germany around Pentecost. So that should be awesome and fun. Looking forward to being there with the whole family. So that would be me, my son, my mother, of course, my niece, and my sister and my brother-in-law will be away, and we can do whatever we want over there. We do spend time all together. So I bought travel versions of Azul Summer Pavilion, and recently we played Summer Pavilion because I never played it. I haven't played anything but regular Azul. So Broken Glass of Sintra and Queen's Garden I never played. I knew of it, and I really wanted to, but it was so busy at Spiel every time when they got a new game out there. So it was really busy over at Plan B that I just couldn't get anything played, which made me sad a little bit. But yeah, that I never bought a copy. My son is still enjoying something. I don't know what, but as long as it's legal, I don't care. Under a bit. So yeah, that means that we do get back from Germany in. Technically, I would be in time for coffee and crowdfunding because we return on a Tuesday. But I have get together with Dutch board game media people. So since that's good for my networking opportunities, there will also be publishers there, as I understand it. I will be going there, and that means I will be late with coffee and crowdfunding, and I will move coffee and crowdfunding to the Wednesday then. But that's by the end of the month, so that will take a while before we get there. Why do I have one big? Yeah, that needed to be there. Here. And yeah, okay, put the other leg on. At least now it's standing. Kind of like at 2000 from Robocop. You know, and then it falls down the stairs because it cannot walk on stairs. Okay, bag number 7. Oh, we're gonna actually build on top of what's already there. So that means we're almost halfway there. Bag number 7 isn't that huge. I think I did most of the bricks now. There's a lot of small bricks in that thing. But I don't think I will be done within an hour. I doubt it. I really doubt it. Oh. Something's still in there. Thank you. Get over here. Okay. I know Lego will never make a Mortal Kombat set. Lego will never even make anything army related. The whole pirate theme, I think they will never get back to it. Basically, they don't make anything with guns anymore. But there is one set that still has a gun somewhere, but it's not being used as a gun. So that makes it weird. I think it's used as a door handle. Everybody's like, wait, this is an illegal piece. technically all the guns are now considered illegal, I believe. Which I don't know how they will do it with, well, Star Wars, because Star Wars has guns. Fancy guns, but still it has guns. You go here for now. Here we go. Need the other piece. That one piece? No. No, it's not. Like that cannot be. It would be the weirdest Lego piece ever. Yeah. I saw it somewhere on a YouTube channel that was saying, well, the rare use of a gun, and it was basically the old pirate pistol, basically what they used. I think, might be mistaken. It's been a while since I saw it. But yeah, that also means they're not doing pirate. They did do the Black Pearl, but they're not doing pirates with guns on the Black Pearl. They stayed away from that. Just because, yeah, don't put violent things in front of children and such. Because, yeah, however you want to spin it, Lego is still also a kid's thing. That needs to be like this. Then it will be put like that. 3, 4, and singular brown brick. Wow, the singular brown brick is all the way over here. Okay. So I'm guessing this one goes here and this one goes here. Yep. Rotating you a little bit. Okay. And I guess bag 8 is the mirror mode of what I'm doing currently with bag 7. Almost has to be. Make sure that they're aligned, that are. And I'm saying, well, put this thing on it. I will. Making it lock in place. But the legs cannot rotate or move anything. Currently it's still a little back heavy because, yeah, there's nothing here putting it down, so it's more leaning on its heels. I need this, and this goes here. And put a small thingy on top of that, and then they put this right here. This is more sturdy than the 8080. The 80, I had some issues when I pushed too hard. Some connections broke, and I'm like, oh crap! I have to rebuild that part. But that one I actually did in like 500 bricks an hour. Currently, I'm not as fast as I used to be. When I did the botanicals, they were done as quickly as I anticipated, so it's just maybe this build. It's just too many small pieces. Come on, get on there. There we go. Oh, now I need a sticker. Sticker number 2. I didn't see stickers. The stickers in this envelope? Yeah, they were. Okay. Totally missed stickers. Did I miss placing sticker number 1? This is to sticker number 2. Well, we'll see. If I missed it, I missed it. Then I have to fix it. Two, 3. What kind of weird Lego piece is this? Look at that. I didn't know this piece existed. First time I'm seeing it. Yay, we got some kneecaps. Well, shields of some sort. Over here on the inside, it goes here. And goes all the way And that means we're at bag number 8. Step 301. There we go. Okay. Oh, don't lift it on there. Lift it like this. There we go. Missed nothing. Nope. That's built. There. Yeah, I missed it. Oh. Oopsie. I put this one in the wrong spot. Might get you out this way. Yep. And come up one more. And like this. Yeah, correct there. Did I? Yeah. It's not that big of a thing, but yeah, you want to do it correctly, right? And sticker number 2. Yeah. That almost went wrong. Oh, luckily I saved it. And this one goes right here. Another one of this one. Didn't I need it somewhere else? Oh, I needed this one too. Just under here. Oh, no, I got 2 of these, but it looks like I only needed 1. Unless I missed a spark, which I don't think I did. Because then I missed it on the other leg as well. Nope, I just got 1 back over my bag. Number 9, here we come. Little Lego ASMR. Almost rolled off the table. Okay, something did drop out. I felt it hitting my feet. Oh, it was still on my pants. No, not there. It is. That looked like a rare piece. Oh, it was still on my pants, so it didn't drop all the way down. As far as I can. There's no other Legos down here. Also, my phone is almost dead, so... Okay, I will have to take a small toilet break. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back again. Let's do this. Bag number 9. I hope this was the only piece that fell, and it fell right in my lap. I really need a board game table, just a big vault where I cannot drop stuff. That would be safe to do. Or we're not gonna build a head. It says so right here. We're gonna build a head. Not a head, the head. Yeah, I made a mistake. It should have been like this. That was an easy fix. Let's see. Here. A couple of those pieces. I hope I don't miss any. Because then I have to search, and I don't want to start searching because, well, that's boring to watch during a stream. What did you watch? I watched that. Okay, I heard a very loud screech. I watched Judge Yoda looking for Lego pieces. Was it fun? Of course not. He was looking for Lego pieces. It was fun that he lost it. Go to the opposite side. Okay. I thought I did drop it on the floor, but I have it. I have it. No worries, I still got it. Now it goes quickly through all the... Alright, so now I'm already at bag number 10. So I think this build is very top front heavy. Bag number 10. By the way, it's May 5th over here, so happy Revenge of the 5th. I hope you're all having a good one. I'm sorry that the Empire struck back, but yeah, what can happen, right? Ooh, we got printed plates. Yeah, I wish they printed these, but yeah. What you gonna do, right? What you gonna do? What you gonna do if they play Lego with you? Well, enjoy. That's what I would do. So I still have my old Lego. It's over at my mother's, and I will not throw that away. I'm just hoping that at some point I will have a grandson or granddaughter, at least a grandchild. That's not happening in the foreseeable future, but yeah, at some point a grandchild that wants to play with Lego. My son wasn't that keen on doing Lego builds. He even bought the Darth Vader mask, not the bust, the mask from the mask sets. And eventually, after 2 years, he let my niece build it. It was like, yeah, I'm not building that. Almost 3 hours in, yeah. I'm not gonna reach the 3 hour mark. I should be done within 4. So most likely we will raid into Bansonator. I think that is a very much a possibility. And I honestly cannot recall when it was the last time I did that. Feels like forever. Yeah. It looks like it will be the case. So if you are afraid you will miss Bansonator's stream, don't be. I will get you there. Then I have to start my own BGA project. Yeah, we'll see. It's so funny that they tell you which stick I need to use, even though there's just one in the whole set, a whole bag. Like, why? Why would you tell me? Like this, there are 2 of them, and they are exactly the same size. So why does this matter? And I need both of them. Because apparently this needs to... okay, I need to do this one first, I guess. Yeah, I missed that step. I'm like, how am I not having that? But yeah. My son is still laughing. He's still up, but yeah, he has a day off tomorrow. So I forgive him for having fun. Probably one of the viewers, one of the few that are still watching after all this time. Might be lurking, most likely. Ooh, 10 of these. Straight to that one. So 5. Well, that's an easy build. So I started this build. So in 20 minutes, I'm exactly at the 3-hour build. And yeah, about 20 minutes. 4 bags to go. I don't think I will do my overall, but I think I'm getting pretty close to it. I think I'm actually building the interior right now. Looking good so far. I've built this twice, and there goes sticker number 1. Okay, cool. We got the car seats. Staying on target. No, not really. That's fun. Okay. And I have these two. Okay, bag number 11. I don't think I will do 5 minutes per bag, but it will be going a lot faster because these are bigger pieces apparently. sounded like something like that. Spread it out a bit. Catching Barcelona will go live. Half, no, I don't know. When did she said she had 3.5 hours to go? So now that was that means there's still an hour and a half. No rush then. Because we cannot wait. It's something we don't want. I thought it was built differently, but then I saw how much I needed of each, and then like, okay, you want to build that way. Let's do it that way then. Anybody's any questions for me? Feel free to ask me anything. I know I'm not chatty right now because I'm super focused, but I do check if chat asks something. From time to time, of course, because I'm also doing stuff. Yeah. To be honest, my bed does sound good right now because my back is hurting just that. I'm leaning forward. Right, it's this way up. Ow. Over here. And this goes into here. And it goes this somehow. I think this will go on top of here somewhere. eventually. Come on, click. Lego needs to click. We know it's stuck on its spot. Feels good to be building Lego again. I must admit. Been way too long. Well, not necessarily. I built two botanical sets recently, but yeah, to build something bigger. See, now I messed up. Stay on target, stay focused. And it's not that I don't like the botanicals, I love them actually. I think that they look great. Don't have many spots for them left in my living room. You cannot see it. I should be zoomed out a little bit more, but there's botanicals there, botanicals there, and a lot of botanicals downstairs. It's just, yeah, it gives you the satisfaction of having plants without actually having plants. And I'm all for it. It doesn't mean I don't have actual plants in my living room. I do. It's just healthy to have some plants in your house, unless you're allergic to something. Oh, I need a sticker. Apparently this last sticker is going on here. And then this goes here, but like that here. This. Okay, good. this thing is off center. Okay, that's weird, but sure. Okay. Next bag. Bag number 12 out of 14. We're getting closer. Yeah. A lot of stuff. Move you a little bit backwards. Unless I really need you. Okay. Make it like this. Then it says no. Do that. Okay. Okay, that's a weird construction. Flip it around. Nope, nope, nope. Yep. Here, and then need another one. Here, and one up there. Nope, this one. It's just one of the side panels. Bing. That's what it looks like. Nope, 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 nope. Is you. Oh, the wrong way. Oh, 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 this one. My left leg is getting numb. Not what I wanted. I don't want a numb leg. I need my leg. Okay, we got something rotating again. Oh, that's the side guns on the... Yeah. Got it. Basically, it's the ears of the ATST. Okay, then we leave that to the side and we're gonna build something else. Okay, sure. I'll abandon all hope, all plans. I'm okay with everything. Okay, being maybe a tad dramatic. Just a tad. Not a lot. So trying to be funny in the wrong way possible. Hey, it's me we're talking about, right? And then we have some, well, seesaw kind of action happening here. And that goes here. And that is... This goes right here and then right there. That's how you create an angle, apparently. Let us see, showy piece. Okay, put that to slide. Flip it over. How does this fit? Exactly. How like this? Oh yeah, that needs to be put in here. That goes right there, goes right here, and then you go locking this in place. Yep, making it work. Does this thing even come with minifigures? Nope. Now we're doing the other side. Basically, ready and just not pull it through yet, just ready to plow it through. And we're building the same thing again. Well, maybe there might be a little change. Doesn't look like it, but yeah. Now we're building it in mirror mode, you know? Mario Kart style. No. There's the brownish. No, that is a tree. Okay. Makes sense. So it is a little bit rusty by having a little bit of those brownish hues in there. Brownish hues. We're at step 430. It's not like this build isn't taking forever. I am enjoying the build, and that's the most important part, right? I hope you're still enjoying watching me build. Otherwise, I don't blame you if you want to go somewhere else. It's entirely up to you. Hey, Evalito! These are not the Lego piece you're looking for. Well, luckily they are. Otherwise, I have issues if it's not. I would be very, very sad if it was not the case. I almost thought I lost one, but apparently, so you have this wheel, so this rubber wasn't on the wheel, and one piece was stuck inside the rubber thing, and I couldn't find it. It took me a while. Okay. Is your kid's special day tomorrow Revenge of the 5th? No, that will be Revenge of the 5th. But to be honest, it's been Revenge of the 5th for almost an hour and a half already over here. No, it is a Return of the 6th. Return of the 6th. And overall, it's this is the May. So yeah, it's Revenge of the 5th, and oh, they wanted to put that one up there. I was like, yeah, I need that corner, but I didn't pay attention on where it was supposed to be going. Apparently, it was here. That's how they just barely make it work. Here we go again, building this thingy. Oh, yeah, there you are. Why is my son singing about pineapple pens? I have an apple. I have a pen. Pineapple pen. Somehow we like those kind of things. Can't say our brain made smart choices. all stuck on there. And we have a movable gun in the front and a movable headpiece. So how do I have this left? I must have forgotten it somewhere. Well, luckily I can almost do it like this. Where did I forget this part? Right here. Okay, maybe not. Went to wait. Okay. Should be right here. Then this one still goes here. So now I got it. Like that was a big piece to be left over. Bag 13. We're almost there. Might be done too soon to rate into Bonsonator. Oh, that will be an issue. I promised you all I would rate into Bonsonator. I'm not bringing up the 8080 because it's too heavy and too fragile. So I will post the build of this one. Yeah. I will probably post something on my Instagram. It's there. Okay. Big thing, long stick. Brownie on the one end, smaller gray on the other end, and then the fourth pieces in between. So technically I was hoping I would be done by now. Yeah, apparently I'm not. I'm sorry to disappoint you all. Well, you still can't hang out with me a little bit longer, so could be worse things, right? So now we're building the hood, something that goes on top. And it needs to build like this, yeah. Oh look, it has eyes. Well, not really, but feels like it's having eyes. Yep. small pieces. That improves the speed of the build a little bit. Almost there. Then I'm gonna work on the final bag. Can't believe that the end is near. And now the end is near. Oh, it's not even the hood, it's the back. Yeah, you can point all the arrows that you want, but yeah. Yep. Almost done. Final bag. Bag 14. We had some scary moments during the build, right? Oh, I see a head, so we do have one minifig. Unless it's gonna be creepy. Oh, they said put the head back on. That's the next step. Oh, no, you put... So... It's on there. Open the windows, please, otherwise they cannot see where to shoot. Okay, this is so cool. It's almost done. Feels like it's too wide, but I still think it's a cool build. Okay, now we're gonna work on the top. Taking my time, otherwise we cannot raid into Bonsinator. And I promised you I would raid into Bons. know what Bounces will be doing. Yeah, it's PGA right today, but what she will be doing for her PGA. And PGA doesn't mean Board Game Arena, it means Board Game Anonymous. Getting your games to the table. And for me, that means holding my family hostage until they play a game with me. No, I need the bigger one. Oh, that feels too big. Oh, dark. This one? Yep, this one. Look, we made a hole. One entire hole. First, we need this one, and this one, and this one goes here, and this one goes here, and then this one goes here, and this one goes here. Still a lot of small pieces now. Oh, we're halfway there. Ooh, Jedi in a chair. I need a fourth one. You know, May the 4th. There we go. So scary when you look like that and like, where is it? Dark one, I need this lighter one. What happened? Where must Cosmic? Seriously? Closing to the end, I barely can see what I'm doing. There we go. Wear a mask. Thank you. It makes it a lot harder. Not gonna lie. Also, my grammar adjusting I have too. Cosmic likes to mess around with me. He does. Clearly cannot see what I need to do right now. Using your grammar, I still have to. using these pieces. I should. 2 minutes of torture Cosmic puts me in. Laughing right now, somebody is. Missing one piece I do. Found one piece I did. Last piece is where? This clearly needs to be here. Guess I do. Looks nicely, right? Really hard this is, because I can barely see what I'm doing. Forgetting to speak as Yoda I did. My apologies for that I give. Coughing a lot, my son suddenly is. Probably choked on something, I guess. Hoping I don't miss a step. I will. What piece you need? Found the piece. I did. Placing it on the right spot. I did. Checking the timer. I do. Oh, 2 minutes up already. Yeah. Well, 2 minutes went fast. Oh! See, Cosmic is laughing at me. See, I needed more pieces, but I didn't have them all. You go like this. Yoda. Why Yoda? Release in this. Wait, that doesn't look good. No, that was not good. There we go. That looks better. More of these, huh? Okay. You know, with Legos, you sometimes like, okay, I know what I'm building, but I don't know where they are going with all these things. Need to be a hatch on there somehow, right? There it comes. We have an actual hatch that opens up. And then Chewbacca will pull us out. There we go. Okay. That needs to be on here. There we go. Closed off it is. Still speaking like Yoda I do. Apologies for that. Nut. Oh, the other wheels. These I need. Almost done. Almost. But not quite yet. Because I now need tiny pieces that I cannot find. Oh, I just needed it once. Go. I need to build 2 times. Oh, that's 2 times. This and then this laser. There. And another set. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Okay, what else? This one, that one, this one. Totally made a mistake that this would be here, because that one needs to be there. But sure. Like that really matters. Okay, that's gun number 1. On to gun number 2. We're almost there. Living on the prayer. That's a completely different gun right now, right? Well, that's it on this side. Yeah. Another gun done. I thought he had facial hair, but the chin strap. That's boring. Oh, yeah, at least we have 1 minifig. And then... Well, you know what I said about guns? Apparently in Star Wars they can hold guns. Because this one is holding a gun. If they want to hold a gun. Got an Imperial pacifist. Gun. Okay, now only the nameplate and then I'm done. look, this one. Wow, luckily that's not a sticker. That would have sucked to be a sticker. Come on. Hit on there. Still have these two. So, like, wait, why do I have extra pieces? And there we go, all done. Why do I have this piece left? That doesn't make sense. This is too big of a piece that I left. I think it broke off somewhere. And I already know where. It's in the leg. Fixed it. This is it. Cannot open it like this, but it can open the hatch. Can open the entire thing, just in case I want to put a figure out there. The gun can move quite a lot. I don't think that this doesn't open. These guns can rotate anywhere, and of course it can look anywhere we want. I see a lot of design flaws that understand why these are decommissioned in the Empire. Because yeah, they aren't the best. So yeah, this comes to the belly, to the AT-AT, I guess. Done. All the features done. Big booklet. Ah, man. Just chatting screen. Well, look, you can. It's even that big that the webcam is picking it up. Look. It cannot walk. The legs don't move, like the AT-AT. Yeah, these guns move. This one moves, and as I showed, this hatch can be opened. Well, the small hatch and the bigger one, and then of course this gun. Well, those were my special effects. So there's only one thing left. Put this thing next to the AT-AT. It's quite heavy. I hope that my shelf can take the extra weight. It's already carrying an AT-AT. I don't know what the maximum weight of that thing is. Should probably check that. Now the big question is Bondsnet going live in like 3 minutes or 33 minutes? Because if it's just 3 minutes, then we'll wait and we'll raid into her. And otherwise, I'm not waiting another half an hour. And I know I promised you all I would raid into Bondsnet, but that just doesn't make sense. Paula's playing Baldur's Gate. Mad Max, Thunder Road Vendetta, that's so cool. Hardboard Games is playing what? Maki Master and more. No. And Troops, Sowers Day become one of the Major League Baseball biggest promotions. Team schedule Sowers Day when they play teams. And they usually draw less fans because so many people buy tickets to get promotional items. Hey, I'm all for it. It's not like I can buy it online. I would love to buy some online Boston Red Sox Star Wars crossover stuff. But yeah, that's not happening. By the way, aren't they supposed to be playing today? Ooh, somebody took money out of my PayPal. I knew that. Oh, the Red Sox are playing. They have a 3-2 lead over the Tigers. Cool. Yeah, I'm getting a package tomorrow. I knew that. That's nothing new. Let's see. I'm not following Dichotic yet, or am I? Dichotic. Dichotic just was building something, right? Not already done. Oh yeah, they went live like 3 hours ago, so yeah, that makes sense. Star Wars Lego Building Part 3. I will at least press follow, because yeah, I will follow. Wait, I had to go show it off again. I will. Yep. This is it. It's a big boy. Not as big as the 8080 because this is basically, I think, just that higher than the belly. So yeah, the windows. How can I show it off if you pixelate everything? That's not how showing stuff off works. Right? Now it looks like it's an old Nintendo thingy. Then I will check my messages again. Please don't eat notes. Sling, I will answer that one. It is pretty cool, but you cannot see the details if it's all non-detailed. It's... I think Boston goes live in half an hour. I'm not waiting another half an hour. I'm sorry, people. That's... My bed is calling me. Stop. Eyebrow. This windows can open and close. This can open up completely, so you can get in there. There's also the little hatch over here so that Chewbacca can pull everybody out of there. Well, there's a lot of details inside. Well, the head can rotate, of course. The gun can move. To shoot, this gun can move. This gun can move. The only thing that doesn't move are the legs. Those are solid. And it comes with one minifig, one pilot, and then the board. So will be weird to have it standing next to the 8080 and then snowmobiles, snow speeders and everything. Yeah, I think it's too soon to rate into Bonstonator. Right, Bonstonator is not live yet. So who shall we rate into then? We have options. No break building right now. I will post a picture. Where am I going to display it? I'm going to display it next to my 8080. And let me show. So copy and then paste. It's gonna be so ugly, but yeah, this is the quickest way to do so. Paste. Okay, I will put an image up. Add image. Add. Okay. Image. Pictures. Edit. So this is currently what I have over the dining room table. So that's the add. You can see red roses over here, and I don't know the English word. It's called iceberg. So I will probably shuffle it a bit, move it from one to one side, and then place it next to it. So yeah, that. Yeah, we can rate hard board games, I guess. At least they're TLN folk. We could rate into Paula, but yeah, Paula's building Baldur's Gate technically board game adjacent because Baldur's Gate is D&D, D&D is RPG, and RPG is board game related, right? Or at least tabletop related. And I think that's it. Bonsnator is not live yet. Otherwise, well, I would have loved to rate Bonsnator, but yeah, that's not happening right now. So I'm gonna rate hard board games. It's been a good while since I rated into them. Hard board games. And that's it for me for today. Well, not really today, because for me it's already Tuesday. At the end of Tuesday, so basically in like 20 hours from now, it's time for Ko-fi and crowdfunding. So be ready for that. So then we are doing board game streams again. For now, take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your May 4th, Revenge of the 5th, of Return of the Sith, 6th. And yeah, this is the May. Well, May is really being a Star Wars thing. So, catch you all later. Bye bye.